Welcome to Dodgers Daily for Thursday, September 29th. I'm Casey Porter. I'm so glad that you decided to tune in. Before we get started, hey, if you like this kind of content, click that like button, leave a comment, tell all your friends about these kinds of videos, share this video so we can keep providing you content like this in the future. There was a lot of great action last night. The Dodgers set a franchise single-season record with 107 wins. AAA Oklahoma City finished strong. Tony Gonsolin was back in action. Gavin Stone finished strong for AAA Oklahoma City as well. So there's a lot of great action. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right to it, and let's talk Dodgers baseball. Oklahoma City scored 1 in the first and 2 in the fourth and wrote a great start from Jon Duplantier that you're seeing on your screen here to beat the Salt Lake Bees in the season finale for AAA Oklahoma City. Again, Jon Duplantier finished the AAA season nicely that you're seeing on the screen by giving up just 1 run. In his 4 innings yesterday, he struck out 8. Duplantier finished with an average against this month in September of 190 and had 24 strikeouts in 21 innings in September. So the big right-hander out of the Houston area, out of Katy, Texas, Jon Duplantier finished strong. Michael Busch hit home run number 32 in the last game for Oklahoma City yesterday. Matt Davidson and Jason Martin lead the league with 32 home runs. But not all of Michael Busch's home runs came in AAA, so he does not qualify to be the leader in home runs and tie with Jason Martin and Matt Davidson. But Busch also finished third in the PCL in doubles with 32 in AAA and 38 overall. So a great season for Michael Busch in the Dodgers system this year. The second baseman, very talented out of North Carolina. James Outman had 3 hits in the finale yesterday for Oklahoma City. Combined between Tulsa and OKC, Outman finished hitting .294 for the year with 31 home runs, 106 RBIs, and an OPS of .978 on the year. He finished 6th for his last 13 to finish the season with 2 home runs, 2 doubles, and 4 RBIs during that stretch. So James Outman, what a year he had. Aaron Oceanbine had a good finish to 2022, going scoreless yesterday in his 1 inning and recorded a .284 ERA in September. Oceanbine started the season going scoreless in 11 of 12 outings and finished the season going scoreless in his last 4. So good season for the right-hander out of Eastern Kentucky, Aaron Oceanbine. Nick Robertson posted a .231 ERA since his promotion to AAA. The big right-hander out of James Madison had an average against during his time in AAA of .222, and his whip was just 1.11. Yesterday was his 3rd scoreless outing in a row, so he finished strong. Good job, Nick Robertson. Tony Gonsolin threw 2 scoreless innings in his rehab outing for AAA Oklahoma City on Tuesday night. Gonsolin, remember, he led the major leagues, all of the major leagues, in ERA, whip, and average against when he went on the IL. So if he can get back and healthy, he would be a huge piece to plug back in for LA because he has had just a sensational year. Better late than never, but congratulations to Gavin Stone, the right-hander out of Lake City, Arkansas, and the University of Central Arkansas for his incredible 2022 season. He was awarded the Minor League Pitcher of the Year. Stone recorded an ERA on the year of just 1.48, a whip of just 1.12, and a strikeout to walk ratio of almost 4-1. This dude, Gavin Stone, has all of the it factors and a whole lot of talent. I am so excited to watch him in his future. The Dodgers scored once in the top of the 10th, and then Tommy Kahnle came in throwing his changeup and slammed the door last night on the Padres to give the Dodgers a 1-0 win. Urias gave the Dodgers another great start, going 6 and giving up no runs and striking out 5. Urias' ERA is 2.17 on the year, which is 3rd best in the major leagues. His whip is just 0.96, which is 6th best in the league, and his average against is just 199, which is 5th best in the league. So Urias is having just a great season with the Dodgers. Evan Phillips threw a scoreless inning, which is his 9th scoreless outing in a row and 24th out of his last 25. His ERA, Evan Phillips, on the year is down to 1.18. That's on the year, 1.18. His whip is down to 0.74. Wow. His average against is just 147, and he's allowed just 1 run in his last 25 outings. Wow. This dude, Evan Phillips, has been just totally elite here in 2022. The Phillips-Vestier back-to-back combo is absolutely legit. Alex Vestier went scoreless again last night for the 24th time out of his last 25 outings. His ERA on the year is 0.63. In his last 15 games, I should say, his ERA is 0.63. That's not on the year. That's in his last 15 games, 0.63, and just 129 in his last 30 outings. So let me say that again. Alex Vestier's ERA is 0.63 in his last 15 games. It's just 129 in his last 30 outings, and his average against for the year is 188, and his whip is just 1.14. So just like Evan Phillips, Alex Vestier, but from the left side, has had a tremendous year. Those two back-to-back have just been dynamite. Almonte was impressive yet again in his scoreless inning last night, which is his 13th scoreless outing in a row for Los Angeles. I'm not quite sure Dodgers fans understand just how good Almonte has been for the Dodgers. Watch his two-seam take a right turn right there, and then watch the slider take a left turn. That combo, there's the two-seam, the sinker that they're calling it, two-seam that's taking that right turn, and the slider takes that left turn. That combination has been an absolute game changer for Almonte, and is why he's able to get both right-handers and lefties out this year. He's actually been more effective. There's that slider that takes that left turn. He's actually been a little bit more effective against lefties than he has been righties, and that's because he has the right turn from the two-seam right there, and then he has the left turn from the slider that we've seen so many times. Almonte, there's that left turn. Well, I told you Tommy Kahnle came in firing changeups, and you can see it for yourself. And I'll tell you what, that changeup from Tommy Kahnle, when you're in extra innings and in high leverage situations and hitters just have that extra adrenaline to them, that changeup is a great pitch because the arm doesn't slow down. There is no way for the hitter to tell a difference between that changeup and the fastball, and so it makes it very, very effective when they gear up to hit something 95, 96 miles an hour, and you just simply pull the string on them. And when you're able to do it with the amount of tumble and fade that Kahnle is able to do it with, it is absolutely legit, and it is extremely effective. And you can see it for yourself like we're talking about here in this video. You can go to my Twitter or Instagram and Facebook and see every pitch that he threw last night. But he slammed the door to give the Dodgers, how about this, fans, their 107th win, which is a single-season franchise record. So congratulations to Dave Roberts and everybody else, all the players, all the front office who have played a role in putting this team together and winning this 107 games. Now let's go ahead and continue this forward, and let's go ahead and win the World Series in 2022. I'm glad that you tuned in to Dodgers Daily for Thursday, September 29th, and I hope that you visit DodgersDaily.net. That's DodgersDaily.net, and I also hope that you visit Dodgers Daily on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I also hope that you go to your podcast streaming service of your choice and you become a subscriber to the Dodgers Daily Podcast. Hey, once again, if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button. Tell all your friends about it. Leave a comment. Share this video so we can keep providing you content like this in the future. As always, thanks for tuning in, and go Dodgers.